No disrespect to Soups at all, but this inspired me to tell you guys my ranking of the Spider-Man movies because it is very different from this. Before I get started, I do want to say that I absolutely love every single movie on this list. Even the lowest one, I still absolutely love it with all my heart. And that lowest one being The Amazing Spider-Man. Now, the problems I have with this movie, other than the suit, which I don't like, and the lizard, which I just don't like the way they portrayed his character, is the fact that Peter's motive is to get revenge. The whole reason he becomes Spider-Man in this movie is to hunt down Uncle Ben's killer. And that is just not the core of the character. This may surprise some of you, but coming up next is Spider-Man 3, which is also the first movie I ever saw opening night. Now, the reason this movie is so low on this list is because... Now, don't get me wrong, that scene is freaking hysterical. But that movie, compared to the other two, it's... Next, we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Let me explain. I absolutely love Andrew's portrayal in this movie. Yes, I know, the villains are bad. We're not even going to talk about the villains, okay? We're just going to talk about Andrew right now. I full-heartedly believe that Andrew's performance in this is the greatest acting we've ever seen in a Spider-Man movie. In all honesty, Gwen's death scene gets me every freaking time. Next, we have Spider-Man Far From Home. You have no idea how long I have been waiting for them to put Mysterio in a Spider-Man movie. And by the trailers for this movie, I was kind of disappointed on how they were doing his character because they were doing him like a Doctor Strange type guy. And then I saw the movie and I was like, that's Mysterio! Now let me just start off by saying, I saw this movie 3 times in the theater. When Michael Keaton was cast as the Vulture in this movie, dude. And the fact that his most threatening scene is just in the car when he doesn't even have the suit on. Also, this movie totally just made me fall in love with Tom Spider-Man even more. Another controversial pick, but number 3 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, there is nothing wrong with this movie. I just like my top 2 picks more than this one. One thing this movie has, though, that my top picks don't and none of the other ones do, is a soundtrack, which you could say I am a pretty big fan of. Number 2 is the first theatrical Spider-Man movie, the movie that changed comic book movies forever, Spider-Man. This movie took a campy character that a majority of the people only knew from the 90s cartoon and made him real. This is 100% the greatest comic book origin story movie of all time. And Willem Dafoe was the Green Goblin. No wonder they're bringing him back. Now, obviously, that leaves Spider-Man 2 at number 1. Now, J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson in the entire trilogy is amazing, but he shines the most in this movie. Also, this is my favorite Marvel movie of all time, including the MCU. I said what I said. I don't have much time, but if you want me to do a full breakdown of this movie, I'll make another video.